a good relationship or a good friendship is one that is able to call you out on your crap. Like, yes, making sure that you have a good forum. I want to make sure that this is a safe space for you to come and tell me, like, okay, guy, I messed up. But in whatever you're telling me, I should also be able to call you out and like, okay, but you've overperformed. You meet. It's just talking about people, like in a very negative way. Like when you assemble, all that comes out is just, I promise you, why aren't they friends? Mm-hmm. So, like, I like what you said about, like, if it has nothing to do with you, okay, fine. But what if, like, that person is generally a toxic person? I thank God, like, for the space that I'm in. I didn't realize that I'm actually working in answer prayer when it comes to my friends. Like, I prayed so hard about my friends. I really want people who I can, like they're friends.
I like the idea of pursuing new friendships. I feel like it's a bit scary because sometimes you also feel like I have everything I need, but you never know what someone else could add. Yeah. Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. We're happy to have you. And today we have a guest. Are you a guest?
Let me tell you why it's confusing whether I'm a guest or not.
Why?
How many videos?
It's 2. Ish, we recorded 2 videos that I've never posted. I hope and pray this one will go up. But yeah, thanks for being back. It's been a month. I haven't been too well. But I'm better now. And today we're going to be talking about friendship.
Why? Because I'm her favorite friend.
I don't know if I could say favorite, but we are friends. We've been friends for a while. From the time we're in high school.
We'll say that. I think high school solidified something.
Yeah.
Then growing up also solidified.
Oh yeah, we were also friends when like we were younger. Yeah, so this is Bwalya. Do you want to introduce yourself? That's enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Bwalya, and we're just gonna talk everything friendship. We thought we'd make it fun by just answering questions from the internet. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Her new best friend, actually.
Yeah.
If we should be honest.
Yeah. The internet knows me better than anybody else, actually, at this point. So we're gonna start with some fun and light-hearted questions.
I don't know. Like I don't know.
I think for me it's the internet, because I know it's not random, but for me that's the most random thing in my life, like making a friend over the internet. But I feel like most of my internet friendships haven't lasted. Like, it's just been very seasonal, and then But I think that's the most random we have made a friend. Through a friend?
I don't think I've made like a random friend in life. Like,
I'm misintentional.
I'm very intentional about the people that I have around me, and nobody. But like, I think I'm just not like, you know how friendship is also just like, it's a tricky subject.
Okay.
So like, maybe I've gotten to know someone randomly. I don't know.
They've never
nothing
been a
I
friend.
can. Yeah, nothing I can.
Okay.
If they know Christ, it's cheesy, it's corny, but like I think I found depth with someone who knows Jesus. But also, it's nice if we're also like equally yoked in the sense that maybe we go to the same church, but also if they're like sharp, like like they understand memes, you know what I mean? Like
now some of us,
like where you know God, but you are so fun, you know. So I think that for me that's a green flag. It helps me just, you can be my friend like that.
For me, obviously the God thing, but you already said it. I want to add something different. I think people that are just intentional in the friendship, like it shouldn't just be one-sided. I think for me that's a green flag, because also I feel like I've experienced the red flag of that. Like,
you know, that's a topic that you're starting though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But okay.
No, but like I feel like in the last 2 years I've just, and for me, for a long time I feel like I was very naive. Like, people would tell me, like, you're the only one who's really doing anything in this friendship, until like when it really mattered, the people didn't come through. I don't know if it's people person, I don't know, but yeah, the friendships didn't come through. But me.
Is it like tit for tat? Like, okay, so I did this for you, so you're supposed to come through, or is it like, how do you measure?
No,
like,
it's just the intentionality of friendship. Not even that I did that for you, but like the fact that I said that because like for me I didn't see it before, but like it really it was shown. That's it.
It really
like it was lit, everything. I could see clearly, like, when this season is like you genuinely needed friends to show up for you, and like, yeah, it was wild. So.
But don't you feel like there was still someone who was there for you, and maybe even if the people that you expected to be there for you were not there for you, but like,
yeah, there were other people.
So like, don't you still like move on, and then they'll come through when they can? Like,
no. It just felt like it just sealed the thing for this is a one-sided friendship. Yeah, it really sealed the whole this is a one-sided friendship. And yeah, and also because it was an important moment in my life. It's like, yeah, so I think being intentional and
boundaries. Honestly, I struggle with texting, I can't lie. So
but usually check up first in any way. Nothing.
No, like I have my days when I say, okay, I should check up on someone, and obviously for me, I think it would even take like 3 days to remind myself that I needed to check up on someone before I can actually check up on them. So sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Yeah,
understood. I think it's the same for me. Although of late, I feel like I've really been checking up on you.
But if you look at our chat with Lydia, it's a bit heartbreaking, really. But I won't say much.
No, but I think of late I've been checking up on people. Maybe not you because
me. They don't love me.
But I don't know. I have a few people. Yeah, but usually I'm not the first to text. Yeah. Okay. I think for me, my friend Bella, at my wedding, like, she carried everything. She did a lot at the reception, that
I know you're talking such that I'm praying for a Bella. I'm praying.
Yeah, like she was supposed to be on the lineup. She didn't get to be on the lineup. She didn't manage. There was a lot of things, but she didn't take it to heart. She like still showed up where she could, and that was very like touching to see.
She even said it herself. You know what I mean? Like she says, no, like I won't manage or whatever.
Yeah. Like she did everything, guys. Like made sure that we are in order. Like she did a lot. She was running around on the day at the reception. She was just doing so much. Yeah. So I think that really meant a lot to me, because also for me, like I felt like I always pictured her in the role of like a bridesmaid, but she didn't hold on to that. Like that didn't stop her from showing up for me, and like she really showed up. And so yeah, that meant a lot to me. Thanks, Bella.
Can we come back to this? Even me, I've done things for you. It's not that I don't appreciate that I can't think of something.
But you just can't think on the spot.
I just can't think of something on the spot, honestly. But I can't deny the fact that I'm loved and I'm really, really appreciated by my friends.
Yeah.
And I think I was even saying that recently. Like I was talking to one of my friends, Naomi. I said like I thank God like for the space that I'm in. I didn't realize that I'm actually working in answered prayer when it comes to my friends. Like I prayed so hard about my friends. I really want people who I can like they're friends. Like they're just there for you, genuinely there for you and the likes. And I can't lie, like I may have failed at so many things in life, but friends is not.
But not friends.
I think,
and it's so important. I think friends, like they do so much for you. Yeah. Like having good friendships. Like I feel like it guides your life. Like it determines where your life is going on, like the people that you have around you. And so it's a blessing. Like it's a true blessing to have good people around you. Okay.
I actually do. Not that I even have any friends with my exes, but I feel like I know that they would make good friends because.
But why aren't you friends with them?
I don't know, like just life. Like it's not me. Anyways, at the end of the day, the reason why we're not friends is it's not me. Okay. If they came and we were talking and would be good, I think would be good. It's just I think a matter of boundaries, and most relationships don't really end. In as much as we think like it was mutually exclusive or mutually same, topic or same page, there's obviously someone who maybe had more feelings in it. So yeah, it's tricky, but I still feel like they can be good friends. Yeah. There are just some relationships where like we're just not really meant to be a relationship, but we were meant to be friends. Yeah. So, but yeah, heavy on the boundaries.
Yeah. Okay. For me, I feel like I think it's situational. I think it depends how things ended. I feel like it depends how things ended. Like, if things ended on a very bad, like in a very bad place, how do people even become friends?
It just takes you back.
Huh?
You just go back.
How?
Eventually,
if we are angry with each other, if maybe one person cheated, I don't know. Like if it really ended with bad blood, or if it ended but you're still in love with each other again, like.
I still feel like it's possible, man.
Yeah, I think it is possible, but it depends on the situation. Yeah. I'm friends with someone I once dated. So I think it's situational. I think it is possible. Like if you've just really ended things and like truly ended things and you've moved on, and like obviously after some time, like not immediately.
Yeah.
Like it takes time for you to get back to that place. Or not get back, but it takes time. It just takes time to be friends. Like yeah that's it. I go?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I think so. Like one thing that I've learned is, in life, everyone has their own journey.
Yeah.
Right? Like in life, everyone has their own journey. So this thing for inheriting people's like I don't think it's at the end of the day they will reconcile, and then you were carrying banter for like no reason, like you're carrying someone's beef, but you didn't really have a genesis. I think the problem comes when your relationship is like where it's like you're not friends with this person, I'm friends with her, and now when we're chilling, we're always talking about you.
Yeah,
like
it's
now nice. It's like it's not honest, it's not real, but it's not authentic. But like if it's just normal, you're able to tell that okay, the reason why these people are not friends, it's none of my business. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I think it depends again. I feel like it depends on why aren't they friends. So like I like what you said about like if it has nothing to do with you, okay, fine. But what if like that person is generally a toxic person? Okay, then that's not the question, because the question is your friend doesn't like them. Okay, yeah. So I think I agree with you. I agree. Like if it has nothing to do with you and they just have their own disagreement that they failed to like resolve, I guess, and you have no issue with that person, I guess it's fine. But also I like what you said about then not making groups where you talk about this person, I talk about this person. Gossip is bad. It's gross. It's don't gossip. I think for me, like one thing I told myself is that I'm not going to be a gossiping wife or just a gossiping person. Like it's just not attractive.
But tea is different.
What's the difference? Tell us.
Tea is like like tea.
What is tea? No, we need to know what tea is, please.
Tea is like just like it's just stay updated, tea.
Okay.
But gossip is like bad talk about people. When you like kind of devalue people because it's gossip like glorifies yourself, like you're glorifying yourself like above
and then tea
others.
Is just staying like, informed.
Did you hear?
Oh, sure, no comments.
It can. It can. As long as you are mutually working towards, Yeah, it can. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Because I think even for me, the same things for like, even just like a fight, like how you guys go about conflict resolution. It's not easy. It's uncomfortable, but it can.
Could you think of something that you feel is like, I can't be friends with this person after they've done this to me? Nothing? You feel like everything you can reconcile anything like?
No, not that I can't think of something.
Oh, you can't think of
not
something.
That. Okay. Because even me, I'm a bit petty, but I don't think I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah. I think friendship can, but as you said, like people need to be in it. But a part of me also feels like the friendship, can it ever be the same?
Nothing's ever the same if it goes through like one of those tragic.
So you have to redefine the friendship and like it takes a different form.
It grows into something else. So either you grow more, you grow not trusting each other more. It's
Okay. I was gonna say now is that friendship.
Like where I don't know how you do with your friends. But I think I have some friends where you're my friend for like there's a segment where like I can trust you with this and this and this. I can't trust you with this and that.
Yeah.
So maybe such. Maybe just
so it just becomes it maybe becomes surface level, and then maybe over time it can become
it would die or it would grow out of whatever happened, and we move on.
I think lately, because friendships for me, I feel like it just came naturally, and I just felt like everyone is my friend. But now I feel like I'm also in a place where I've been able to segment and just know that this person, like I can trust them with this, and like this person, just hi, hello, and like because before I used to feel like I was everywhere with everyone, like everyone I can just tell everybody, but and I think before I felt bad about it, like. Because now because I was open with everyone, now it's like I'm closing up. It kind of felt a bit bad, but then I just realized like boundaries and just knowing like who's who in your life matters. So yeah.
What do you call it?
Ride or die.
No, I feel like a good relationship or a good friendship is one that is able to call you out on your crap. Like, yes, making sure that you have a good forum. I want to make sure that it's a safe space for you to come and tell me, like, okay, guy, I messed up. But in whatever you're telling me, I should still also be able to call you out. I'm like, okay, but you've overperformed, you get. And I should still also be like, like there should be balance. Like I should have a safe space for you to be able to open up to me, and I should also still be able to call you out if I don't.
I think the scripture 2 is better than 1 comes to mind from Ecclesiastes, like when like you're 2 or 3 or a rope of 3 is stronger, or like when one falls, like the other one is there to like lift the friend up. And I feel like friendship should be about accountability. Like I know sometimes it's cool to feel like like, oh, this person always says yes to everything that I'm doing, always has my back. But what if you're doing the wrong thing? Like you want to have people that are able to like as you said, call you out and say,
it's a seed. Like in the moment I'll be saying, like, you might not even appreciate
because it doesn't feel nice.
It doesn't feel nice, but it's a seed. You go and think. I was like, okay, but she made sense anyway. So cool, I guess.
Do you think we ever had those moments? I can't think
so.
Did you think of something?
Not necessarily like a big correction, but that last incident where we can't talk about it, but where you're like, oh no, this is what you should do. It was like, no, but I don't really feel like we should.
Do you feel like in the moment it didn't feel nice to hear?
No, not really. I think like I said, it's like it's seed. It's like I hear you, I hear where you're coming from, but even me, like I don't feel this is how I should go about it. You know. And
it's quite hard. Like I think growing up, I felt like having these conversations.
But she also over-apologized, like which she shouldn't have. Like it's just.
I shouldn't have.
No, you don't really
have to. You seemed offended.
I wasn't. I wasn't offended. I was just like, I hear you, but like even me, no, you get like it's not offense. It's just no, like
yeah. Someone's like, hey, maybe I've touched somebody. I'm sorry.
No. So. That's it. I guess also just learning each other and
I think so too. And I was saying, like, I feel like having these conversations, having like real conversations is so uncomfortable, but I feel like it brings a lot of growth. I
shiver like even at the back.
Really?
I saw it.
Have you been someone who runs away from conflict? Or not conflict, but like conflict.
Like I'd rather not.
You'd rather
I'm
not.
People think I am confrontational, but I'm not. I don't think I am. I'd rather find the best way to not.
But you feel like it helps when you do confront the issues that need to be confronted?
It does.
Yeah.
But also just, I think the biggest concept is also understanding the person that you're dealing with, understanding how they receive things, so that you know what works with them, you know how I was thinking, I didn't really like how you, such and such.
I hear you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. No, we don't know what it means. What would be being too honest mean?
Shouldn't you be honest?
You need to. Is anything like too honest?
maybe there are things that you
like how
can.
your breath smells. Is that too honest?
Okay, but no, okay. Maybe I think it's what I said, like understanding the person and knowing how to
bring it
like,
out.
yes, like, okay, so,
Yeah.
a mint would be good.
And I
Would you
don't
like
think,
to-
I didn't say anything like being too honest though, like if we're really
No.
being.
I think it's, maybe, I want to believe it's the how. Like how you go about whatever you do.
Yeah.
Like, in as much as what you're thinking is
It's
a
right
good thing,
and
it's
whatnot.
right, but how you go about it, I think does matter. So maybe that's how I would want to look at the idea of being too honest. I just
Surface
feel
level,
like a healthy relationship. This is a podcast and mics and
Tell us.
everything. So like a healthy relationship is one that just centers you back to God. You know, like your focal point should always be God. And that's all.
Tell us.
Okay, but genuinely
Yeah.
and generally, I think for me, something that takes me back to God is a healthy relationship. One that also it's just flowing. You're not trying too hard, you're not doing too much. It's just there.
On that, what do you think about making new friends in like your 20s?
I have made new friends. I don't even know how.
Yeah? How was that?
I think it's even flourishing. Okay, maybe because I make friends in different stages of life also. I think but one that takes me back to God, like where I don't have to be fake or to
You can be yourself.
take away from things that are my core values.
Yeah.
That's healthy for me.
And I think for me, healthy is a friendship that is not just taking from me. I've been hurt, I think.
It's been given.
Yeah, I need to heal. But yeah, it should be give and take, right? You don't want to feel empty at the end of it all. Yeah, so I think it should be like, I'm pouring into you, you're pouring into me, or like, stuff like that. And a place where like we have the same values, we have the same beliefs, especially when it comes to our belief in like our religion and God and everything. And I think that's it. But for me, it shouldn't just be one-sided. Like, that's why it's called friendship.
One-sided. Whoever you are.
You
I
just
don't.
stopped.
Just
let it fade
let
away.
it flow. I really, there's nothing like, unless two or more agree, like unless you agree, for me, it's all about.
Did you feel like
or even team effort?
Like, what about someone like in a season? Because okay, yes, I guess you also need to understand that certain friendships are seasonal. But like, what if someone like you've been so close like majority of your life and now it's just fading? It could just be because of what, you're not in the same place, you don't see each other a lot, but you can feel it fading. Have you ever tried to hold on and like bring life back to?
I have.
Is it me? One
All the time. I'm the one who's just like carrying this friendship, honestly, but it's fine.
Anyway,
I have. There's one current friendship where I even tried to call, I even send a message.
But it's just not working.
There's no response. Like, not even, like, completely no
Who's it?
response.
You don't know?
It's just someone.
I know them.
Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, it's
It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay to let things go and just realize that this is not working
love
anymore.
is never love until you let go.
Okay.
That's loving yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to love yourself enough to know when to let go of some things.
Yeah. It's been hard for me. Like, it's really been hard, especially childhood friendships. Like, I really wanted to hold on to certain friendships, even when it's just actually not good. Like, you can see that it's not healthy. But like, at the time, Josh is always asking me like, but why? Like, this person, like, why have you really like Klimbikila? Like, why do you really want to be? And I also didn't even have an answer. But like, it's been a lot of learning on like, it's okay, just let go. And I came to realize that even if I don't talk to this person, like, I'm okay.
Yeah, fine.
Like, I'm fine. Yeah.
I think for me, I have a lot of seasonal friends as opposed to like. Yeah, and then I've only realized, or I recently realized that friends who seem to have been like who seem to be my friends' or like gold friends, like up to now. People who I was with like at St. Mary's, like high school, like people that I even forgot about came back, and So I've just learned to just not living in the moment sounds weird, but like God loves me enough to just position people, like the right people that I need at which or at whatever particular time. So that's what I live on.
For me, I feel like I have, and it's the same thing. Like I kept wanting to be friends with this person or people, but I would feel so bad every time I leave the conversation. Like it always feel like it's either they're talking about someone or like it just felt so bad. But I kept going back. And then I had to realize that, hey, but this friendship doesn't make you feel good at all, girl. Like, what are you doing? And it just got to a point where it just felt uncomfortable. Like, it really felt uncomfortable. And I felt like I really just thought with that friendship. Yeah. You? Because it's like, have you outgrown a friendship and what happened?
What happened? I think it's very similar. It's the same things for where when you meet, it's just talking about people, like in a very negative way. Like when you assemble, all that comes out is just assemble. I promise you. And so for me, just felt like we can't continue. Yeah. So I have outgrown some relationships, and sometimes some of them is just naturally, just without even having to say no. What happened? How? It's just,
and it's okay. Yeah. There's no hate. There's nothing. It's just fine. But can be close. I guess it's what we said, like it may take a new form, but the closeness can still kind of be there, right? Okay.
I've seen that, I've experienced that. I have friends who are like, I could even say my best friends. We don't talk every day. We haven't seen each other like even in months, but I know that this person is my person. Like if I needed anything or something, I would run to them. Like they'll still be like that source of refuge and whatnot, and that's friendship.
That's interesting because I've actually realized that I also have like a few friends like that. Like we may not talk all the time, but I just know like these guys are my friends. Like I can count on them. Like I know like I have these people, even though we may not see each other every day, we may not go out every day, we may not chat, we may not talk, but like I just that's very interesting. It's good to have those people.
They just left you. It's possible, and I think it's like there are just times when you just feel like you would have wanted more from someone, and they just also were not necessarily available. And I think for me, I've handled that so well, like where I don't hold that against them, because life is life in life will continue happening. So I do have seasons where I feel like I would have appreciated more of you here, but it's okay, it's good. I'm alive. I'm okay.
What have you done in those seasons? Have you sought friendship in other people?
Yeah, because there's always someone like I just always believe. I think that's been I received that kind of revelation, like pretty young in my life, that I've lived on it, like that I'll never be alone. Like there's always going to be someone for that particular season. Like I don't have to go through life on my own. And
nice. I don't know if I've ever felt alone in a friendship. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have.
Can you say you have a lot of friends?
No, I don't think I have a lot of friends. No, I don't. You? Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of friends, but I think I have good quality friends. I have really good quality friends. I am kind of currently seeking out new friendship.
Why?
I don't know. I think the person I'm seeking...
I just feel like ever since she got married, like she now feels like she can't be friends with like
single people. It's true. One, I'm joking. I'm kidding. You guys, Bwalya brings this side out of me, actually. But anyway. Yeah, I think the person I'm seeking out friendship with, I think I've just seen that we click, and whenever we meet, like we have a lot to talk about. So yeah, it's kind of like a person I'm kind of seeking out a friendship with. It's been a while.
So you're pursuing someone.
Yes, and it's been a while since I've ever like because I feel like all my friendships have just happened to me. This is the first time I feel like I'm actually pursuing friendship, and it's interesting.
I think I pursue friends.
You do?
I do. I actively like. So there's people that I have seen, like spotted, like oh, then yeah, there's people that I pursue. Then there are others who I don't know what I'm trying to say, but there's people that I have pursued.
That's interesting. I've never pursued someone actually, because when I think about it, I feel like everybody, it's just been, oh, we go to the same church, oh, we go to school together, we become friends. Like, it's just been that, but this is the very first time, and yeah, it's actually so interesting to think about.
But you pursue me like she should make me muffin.
No, I mean, we're already friends.
Pursuing.
No, that okay? Is
that's
it
like that's pursuing?
No,
like the reason
I'm just
why
being
I'm
a friend
is
to you.
Because she like brings me muffins and nice
Oh my
things.
gosh, I'm just a friend to you. But like, where someone is not your friend and then you're like actively pursuing to see if the friendship could work. Like, this is my first time doing that, and yeah, I so far I like it. Yeah.
I think it's good. It's an intentional way to have people, like the right people that you want around you. But sometimes they might look like they're the right people, but they're not really for you.
Yeah.
Like they're right, they're good, but they're just not for you.
Yeah. And that's what I was scared about. Like with when I was pursuing this, and I feel like I'm still in the stage of like trying to figure out.
And
but
like,
yeah.
I feel like this also brings us to how, say, something that I started to do. Like, it's so easy for us to pursue like our partners.
Yes,
like,
that's true.
Like these, what do you call these relationships?
Romantic relationships?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Anyways, yeah. Like, you put in so much effort, you put in so much, like, they are your lifeline, they are your everything, they have your time, mind, but we rarely take time to like pursue friends and people who will be there. Not that things will be shaky, but sometimes you need like other people's opinions on life and what not, or even just a breather.
Yeah.
And
I mean, your partner can't be everything to you, right? Yeah.
they can,
Okay.
and you can still have more like friends around you.
I don't think your partner can be everything to you.
I think
they can.
I think they can. I think they should.
There's just times when you just need that girl talk, or like the girl will get it better. Like, they can't be everything. They shouldn't be everything.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm
Guys, let us know. What do you think? Can your partner in life, like your opposite sex partner, be everything to you?
They can be everything, but that it doesn't end there. You can still have more. Like in life, you can have more. That's me. He just says no.
Yeah.
So Josh, you're not everything to her. That's what she said. You come for me. I just a joke.
Okay.
I think before it was just because of mutual, like say, we're in the same place, we're this and that. Like you just let things go with the flow. But I think for now I have a more redefined sense of friendship and relationships. Like even in terms of intentionality, and also just what I said about pursuing your friends, like even people that you don't want to be, like just people who are your friends, like just you constantly pursuing them, doing like seeing them, talking to them, like just being available. So I think maybe that would be my definition of friendship. Now.
It's really exactly what you've said. It's like before it was just because we're together, we're at school together, or what we can. And I'm glad I made friends in those seasons, because I have had like really long lasting friendships because we're at school together, we're at church together. But I feel like also those friendships have filtered like as we grow, like, and that's because of now the like redefining friendship. Like, it's not just because we see each other every day or we see each other every Saturday, but like you have to be intentional. You have to really make sure that the person is good for you. Like, I used to let anyone be my friend one day, but now and I love it for myself. I love that I'm finally okay with saying this person isn't good for me. Like, I don't have to be their friend, even though we've grown up together, like but they're not good for me, and it's okay. And I really like that for myself. Like, and it's not like there's hate. Obviously we'll chat, but obviously the level just changes. And I think also even understanding that there's levels to friendship, that's also something that has really because for me, guys, I used to just tell everybody anything. Like, I just never had any filter. I was just like, I just want to share everything with anyone. I feel like I'm such a sharer.
You are.
Yeah, like I just want to
such
tell
an
everybody.
Just feel like, hi. Love me.
Yeah, just tell everybody anything, everything. But yeah, also just getting to see like there's only certain people I can trust with certain information, and yeah, I think that's how friendship has been like redefined for me over the years. Like I like the idea of pursuing new friendships. I feel like it's a bit scary because sometimes you also feel like I have everything I need, but you never know what someone else could add. Yeah,
and I think even just the idea of pursuing new relationships and friendships is you putting yourself out there, especially like now I think now that you are growing older, there's just a certain, like, your life is really your pride in a way. Like, there's things that you just don't want to be sharing with people anyhow, and them, like, you're giving a part of you, a form of you that you now I think value more than you used to when you were younger, and then giving it out to someone, and then they just come and do nonsense, those things. It's like, and then now there's drama in your life. Like, it's like, I was fine. I was okay.
Yeah. I didn't have to pursue.
I didn't have to do all this. I didn't have to. Yeah. So I think that's the karma risk that happens.
But it could be worth it, right? Also.
Yeah. Not everyone can be your friend.
Yeah. And it's so funny because Josh now says that Lydia refuses people. Like, I'll say, that's your friend. She'll say, no. That's not my friend.
Yeah, but not everyone can be your friend.
Yeah.
That's
true.
And even
I like that.
Segmenting friendships, like not everyone can be your all-rounder friend also.
Yeah.
Like, they could have good intentions, they're good people, but like it's not like that. It shouldn't. Yeah, have people for things, for different parts of your life. That's how I work, and I think it helps me.
For you. I think just the same thing. Anyway, it just sounds the same, but I think that's the biggest thing for me is like just trusting everyone with everything.
And the thing about having too many friends also, or having so many people speak into your life, or have such and such, it's so easy for you to get swayed away from your own value system, like the things that you've put aside for yourself. There's no time for you to have your own opinion on something, because you have so many things and so many people. I learned quite the hard way.
Yeah, I hear you. And like for me, I feel like it was so sad because like it wasn't something. It was a private thing that I shared with someone, and now I'm hearing it from someone else who's also my friend. Like, and I even told that person, like, she knew, but then she's the one who told me, like, just be careful because this person just talks anyhow, and like, I know that you said this.
Do you know what I don't like about those things? If people can be trusted, man.
No, I think people can be trusted.
Okay, yes, okay, yeah,
I'm very trustworthy.
Yes. Do you know what it is? Like that same situation, that scenario that you've shared with me.
Yeah.
And then you now start to guard yourself from that person, when in actual sense, I don't know, it's like both of them. I've also learned learned in a particular way where like when you have such circles, like, this taught me this, that, and like when there's miscommunication in such instances, it's like,
for me, like the person, I feel like she's always been
in your corner.
She's been in my corner, and also the common denominator is the one person who just talks so much. So you can be talking and just talking, and then they themselves want to bring up something, Yeah, so like just knowing that no matter how you've grown up, not like for me, it's just like, because we've been friends since we were young, we're friends. Like, we love each other. Practically came out of the womb together at the same time. Like, we're friends. But no, that's not friendship. Like, I think for me, I wish more people understood that even though you don't talk all the time, like, I know, like, it doesn't mean you're not friends. Like, I feel like the more we grow, the more life demands of us. Obviously, yes, we've really spoken so much about being intentional, but like that looks different in different seasons. And so I wish more people just understood that, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay.
You don't have to talk every day to have it.
And I feel like the more people, like the friends that I have that understand that, I feel like our friendships are flourishing. Like, people who just understand, like, it's not hate, it's just life, and like we still make time, whether it's once a year or twice a year or 3 times a year, to like still like physically meet. and like we would catch up and everything. Like I feel like it's still fine and it's okay, and I wish more people just understood that like it's not hate, it's just life.
What she said.
Yeah.
But also, like, not to sound like spiritual or whatever, but like there's nothing that God doesn't want to hear about friendships and everything. Like if there's things that you like, take it to God, like, and then there's always someone that God's gonna raise. So like, you're going through it. I know it would look good if Lydia was the one to help me through this situation, but Lydia is just not there. She's just not available. Like, you don't really have to hold it against her because she might also be going through her own. But like, if you take it to God, he will raise someone. Like, there's just always going to be someone. That's me. But yeah, but a lot of what she said also.
And another thing, I feel like I wish a lot of people could understand, is myself, include myself too, because I feel like I'm learning now, at least I'm understanding it more, that it's okay for friendships to end. Yeah, like I've learned and I'm understanding, and it's fine. Like it doesn't have to mean hate. It doesn't have to mean, like, it's okay for the friendship to end if it doesn't serve you, and you can still wish people good, but just not be that close friend, or like, I think it's fine. Like, it's not a bad thing. It may be good for both of you, actually. Yeah.
And we move.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching and sitting with us and chatting. We hope you enjoyed. I had a good time. I feel like I've healed a bit from certain things, but I've also learned and discovered stuff, especially on.
Just you said especially, guys. I want
you guys. Bwalya is mean to me. Let me just say,
oh my
in
God,
front of everyone,
I am
you
a
should just know that she's so
sweetheart.
mean to me. My failures, she just laughs at them because I said especially.
What failures? You guys, Lydia is always flourishing. Look at her. Like, what failures?
Please.
Really? What failures?
She's just trying to. Okay, anyway, thanks. No, I appreciate you and thank you for coming. You're such a good friend to me, and this definitely.
I just really wish she was a good friend to me too. I would really appreciate.
Guys, please leave a comment in the comment section. I think it's time to end this. Please leave a comment in the comment section and let us know some of your takeaways and some things that you would like to share about friendships. And hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.